Hey everybody, it's Pastor Billy here. Do you recognize that picture? It's the Chicago skyline. That's the Sears Tower standing there in the middle of that very, very tall building. It's fun to go up and to see the city from up in that building. Very, very tall. Which makes me think of a building joke, since we're talking about buildings. What is the tallest building in any city? It's the library, because it has the most stories. A story is a floor. It's how far things go up. The Sears Tower has hundreds of them. I should have counted, because it would have been much more interesting for you, but that's something you can look up. Go to Google and just ask how many stories are there in the Sears Tower. Tall things are great to look at. They can be scary for some people. There are some people who just simply don't like them. Buildings can be tall. Buildings can be wide. It can take you a long time to go up or around. That's why it was such a big deal with Superman. He could leap tall buildings in a single bound. Just one jump and he was over. But they don't get in the way of everything. See, the Bible tells us this. There's nothing that's so high or so wide. There's nothing so deep in heaven and earth that can separate us from God's love. There's nothing that's too big that gets in the way of God loving you. Doesn't matter the things that you do, even though when we sin, it makes him very sad. And even though when we disobey, it might make him angry. But even with that, he still loves us. It's always exciting to know that no matter how bad life gets, or no matter how much we struggle, God still loves us. And that struggle we have isn't going to get in the way of that love. So remember that. Nothing gets in the way. Not even the Sears Tower. Google the stories. See how tall it is. Look for the tallest buildings in the world and just see how high these things go. And that will give you just a glimpse, a very, very small glimpse into how great God's love is. Enjoy your day. We'll talk to you later.